Congratulations on your 60th year. It was a warm day in May in 1956 when my wife and I arrived for my interview with Superintendent Eldon Ross. And as we came into town, US 16 was closed and the band was leading a small parade through the town. We wondered what was happening. What was the occasion? Was it a May Day celebration? Discovered that Webberville schools wanted a vocational agriculture department and an FFA. The interview was in the superintendent's office at the right of the stairs in the old Webberville school building. I think it was the old cloakroom. In order to have a vocational agriculture program, the State Department of Public Instruction had informed the school board they were required to consolidate with the neighboring rural school districts. My training had included the importance and value of an advisory council. I was also taught that the first class vocational agriculture department had classes for adult farmers, young farm couples, and single young farmers. And my first task was to meet the families of these new ag classes. And so I made farm visits that first summer. And I also organized an advisory council made up mostly of farmers who were officers in those school districts. No women were on that first class advisory council. It didn't take very long for consolidation to take place. The rural community saw an opportunity to join with the town of Webberville and create something that was wonderful. And out of this came the Webberville Community Schools with a vision. One of the first projects the sophomore-junior class had was building a chicken coop. This was done in the old bus garage that was across the street from the school. The mothers of the Ag Club joined together to help the boys put on their first chicken barbecue. The 100 chickens were raised in the FFA Chicken of Tomorrow contest. The defeathering and butchering was done at the Millis yard, which is now the Webberville I-96 interchange. I will never forget Mrs. Millis asking, what are we going to do about all those feathers that have blown all over her beautiful lawn? The next day, the entire chapter was out there on our hands and knees picking up feathers, and we found a better way the next year. The FFA nursery became the way a nurseryman living in Webberville and an advisory council member helped our ag department discover a way to help each member have a project. The FFA nursery provided plants for each member to complete a home improvement project. We also landscaped the new schoolyard when it was built in 1960. The plans for the ag department was one of my master's degree projects. The building served us perfectly, even with the addition of student teachers. And I was proud to be a teacher of the state-of-the-art facility. Many officials from other school districts and MSU came from all over to visit. Celebration time came when the FFA received its charter from Harry Niesman, our state advisor. It took place in the old Webberville school gym, which was packed with state officials, administrators, students, parents, board members, teachers, and advisory council members. This was the first banquet, and I will never forget hearing each member recite the FFA creed and so proudly saying the words that marked their station and describing their duties as an officer of FFA. The Webberville community saw the need for a vocational ag program that would train their young people for work in agriculture and for taking responsibility in their community. The FFA gave the students an organization that provided them the opportunity to develop their skills in making a meeting represent the group's desires, develop skills in giving a demonstration, or discussing an issue objectively and intelligently in a forum. The students compared their abilities in judging animals, soils, crops, and solving problems in the FFA skill judging contest. Public speakers came out of the Webberville FFA, and the chapter won national and state awards. The Webberville Community School District can be very proud of being chosen to be a vocational agriculture teacher training center for Michigan State University. Bill Wheeler was one of those teachers I had as a student teacher, and I'm delighted with the way in which he served the community and serves the community after his retirement. I happened to tour the school last fall and was impressed with Colleen, the present teacher, and the current agriculture program and the hard-working support people that it has. I was also impressed with the appearance of the school and its cleanliness and maintenance. The FFA has gained strength by opening its programs to all. The Webberville Community Schools can be especially proud of the FFA members, former members, and adults who have supported the FFA program, which has received national recognition. I truly believe that the people of Webberville School District, the school board, the Ag Advisory Council, and the FFA worked on projects and programs that used their time wisely. They were doing things that are worth doing. The entire community got behind the goals of the program and gave it encouragement and meaningful support. And the Webberville community can be very proud of its FFA. It's been a pleasure to share this with you.